Hey guys, so happy Thanksgiving. We're out here filming today at Pleasant Hill Cemetery in Springville, Alabama. This is one of the oldest cemeteries here. When I looked up the graveyard, they date back all the way to Revolutionary War heroes and stuff like that. So first we're going to do a little walk around, take some pictures, and then we're going to come back to this location, and then we'll try to do a ghost session.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Ooh, it's chilly out here today.
It is. It's real cold. That's why I got an extra blanket draped over Grace.
We just have John's Thanksgiving, so now we're walking it off. Let's see what this says. Susan something. Let's see. Susan Henry. Looks like, I don't know. I'll have to look. Here's a Mason right off the box. Oh, I said bad. Look, H.W. Box.
September 14, 1820.
Yeah. Older one, huh? So these must be the box graves. We go up here and look at these. This is a very old cemetery. Look at that. Look at this. We're definitely in the oldest section back here.
Yeah, we are.
Let's see, too. This one's kind of, it fell it over. Let's see. Eurasia Walker. Can you pronounce that? 18. Is it Eurasia? Eurasia?
Euterpsa.
Euterpsa. So you're not any better at it than I am.
No, I'm sure that is the letters anyways, but yeah, I couldn't read them for a second there.
See, 1847 to 1893.
Yeah, it's a little darker out here than our phones might, or cameras might let you to believe.
Yeah, these iPhones, actually, you don't see the dark that much, you know?
I tell you, they have amazing ISO just built in.
See, there's a lot of, back here, that looks like McCollough.
McCullough.
Yeah. So these must be, see guys, I told you, there are some older ones back here on this side, on the back side of it. And I always like the older ones. That's an open one again. But it looks like there's nothing but like dirt there, so not worried about that. All right. Let's see. I really can't read that.
No, they're so dark.
I think, okay, I see March 1901 is a death date and 1833 is a birth date. So I have to find it that way.
All right.
Wow, look at these. Look at those white crosses up like that. I wonder what that's about. This says, what does it say? Caria.
Yeah.
All right. Company A, Kent, Alabama Infantry, John C. Brown.
1884, so he lived through the war then.
Yes. Let's see. This says, oh, let me get you back in camera. Whew. I think it's saying boom, I don't know, Brown. Let's see, let's go this way. Barnes. So that might be Barnes. That might be Barnes. These all look like the family, that Barnes family. Like they're all part of the same family. Let me go back here and look at this. The Buttrams looks like that's our main family here. Some of the oldest families here. See? 1812. Sarah Lucinda Buttram. See, and they listed all of their children and when they got married.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it? Oh, gunshots. But in the South, we don't care about it.
Nah.
That's the other side of his. There's some really old ones out here.
There are.
Let's see. William C. Brown. See if we can, when we contact them later, we'll see if we can get some of the older ones to talk to us.
All right.
Thomas Rickles, Master Sergeant, U.S. Army. I see some old ones back here. And that looks like a woodsman. You'll find those two guys, the woodsman. This is like an old one. Let me go check our woodsman out. Ooh, it's chilly. This is like a very old section too. Okay, this woodsman is William Crawford. That's who that is. What do we got here? Archer. Let me go up here and see this. She looks like Lucille Ball.
Oh my, in a way, yeah, she does.
She does, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
1942. September something, 1920 something, I think, right? Can't tell you. L.E. Can you tell what it is?
Looks like Clements.
Clements. She died in 1942?
Yeah, it looks like the last name is Clements.
Okay. Clements.
Maybe she's related to Mark Twain.
She might be, you know.
I was looking at the hair and the face, yeah.
Chandler. See these older ones?
Yes.
These were just rocks. Remember what we said, guys, about these rocks? That they are tombstones. They are markers.
They could just be wore away or just a marker.
But these old ones, they're very much markers. This is Holyfield. That's a baby. But see, they're all 1818, 1851. This is a really old graveyard. This is one of the older ones. That's here in Springville. That's probably the newer part. There's some older ones there in the center.
Yeah, there's not like there's a section, because where we were at, where we thought was the old section, there was one up there that had 2016 on it.
So, yeah.
So this may just be kind of like family.
Arthur Crawford, Alabama, Sergeant 351. Charles Park Crawford. Albert Stanley Clements, U.S. Navy. Thank you, sir. Those sailors. These must be the Schaefer's. Braziers. I can't read that. Let's see.
Oh my, that is so dark.
Daniel McCullough. Yeah. Okay. J.M. Gulledge. Yeah. So what's this? Wow. This is a huge cemetery. It's really big. I think this would be the older side though. I see a lot of the older graves here. James Stone. You know, guys, in this area, Springville was settled mainly by farmers and traders. And then during the Civil War, this area was very intricate in little skirmishes and battles, and they held them. People would use their farms and stuff for the war, and their homes for hospitals and things like that. There's a lot of history here in Springville. He was, here we go, Revolutionary War soldier.
Whoa.
Yeah. There we go.
1764
Yes.
and January 23rd, 1846.
Colonel John Holt.
It's amazing. He lived all through the Revolutionary War.
Thomas Jones.
And died just before the Civil War, pretty much. Just 20
Right.
years before, 15 years before the Civil War.
Hey, this is his wife, Mary Ann.
That's awesome. 18, wow.
Revolutionary War. I told you this area was old. Got some old ones out here. Let's go. Let's see. Lewis, son of T.L. and J.J. Nunnally. So what's this?
Yeah.
That wind will cut through you.
Yes, it will.
Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Let me do a scan right quick.
All right. Yeah, I think this is our first really cold evening and day coming up here. That's all everybody was talking about this afternoon.
Yes. Here you go. Now, I think those are all Nunnallys. Let's see. Yes, these are all babies. These are all baby Nunnallys. Oh, what to decide to do? These. God, there's some old ones out here.
There really are.
I keep looking around because I see so many old ones. And of course, I'm going to go through everything and look. Let's see. Hazel. I can't tell what that is. Something 1907 to 1911. Crump. Here we go. It's an old one. 1878, 1872. Let's see this. Caldwell. It's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful. Oh, let me get these back here. Wife of something Clark. Mary. 1893. S.L. Clark. 1836. Wow, there's some really old graves.
There really are some old ones. And just several Masons out here.
The what?
Several Masons. I didn't notice there's one, that white one under the tree right there.
Yeah, let's go over here. We saw another one. Let me get this one right quick. Elizabeth Sanders. Okay. You did see one under here. Good eye. See who this is. Alexander Cox. Them Masons date back.
Yeah, they do.
They've been here a while. C.G. Cox.
I just want to know if the first ones were Jewish.
Huh?
I just want to know if the first ones were Jewish.
Well, you think so?
That's what I think. Solomon's Temple.
Right. Let's go up here and look at this. Woo! It's getting chilly. All right. Susan, wife of, I think that's Joshua or Josiah Keith, or Joseph. Joseph Keith. There we go. That would answer my question. Let's see. Woodman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's another one? I didn't know they had them on the list.
I didn't either, because there's two more Woodmen behind here. You can tell from the tombstones.
Yeah. These are some old ones. George A. Matthews.
1857, 1937.
Wow.
And again, to our friends in Europe, yes, these are old to us. I know they're not just a couple hundred years old to you guys, but you have the benefit of having tombstones out there that have like 600 written on it as the birth and death year.
This guy, Thomas, son of something Matthews, he was born in 1864. It says that he was killed by falling from a cliff 500 feet high at Victor, Colorado.
Whoa.
In 1900. Wow.
Wow, in 1900 to get him from there to here.
Look, there's a star.
That was a train ride.
See that star?
Or is that a sun?
No, this is a star. Susan Wife or something. Matthews. 1829. You see the star?
Yeah, 10 points.
See that? Let me get up close on it. You might can tell me what that means. I'd be appreciative. Let's see. A lot of these don't have inscriptions where you can read them anymore. Here's a Mason. G.D. Robertson. 1843 to 1910. And here's another star in circle. Mary Robertson. What's inside the...
I don't know, but see, that star is different than the other star.
What's written inside the star?
I don't know.
You see that?
Yeah, I see it. I can see like engravement, but I
Right.
can't read it.
I took a picture of it close up. Maybe we'll be able to pull it. This is nice. Here's another one. 1851 to 1918. Reverend Thompson. He's a Mason. Masons and woodsmen. That's what we have. Right?
Yes.
That seems to be all we have. Robertson. I think that's, yeah, Robertson. All right. Lily Mae Colley. Wow. This is a huge graveyard.
Yes, it is.
I can't believe we never come down here to film. What was that?
Did you just...
They got the dogs going crazy over there. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I was...
What was it?
I don't know if it was a growl or a scream or...
Gibbs. That's my maiden name. Huh. Screaming for the woods, guys. Normal YouTube video. Yep.
It's them Alabama feral people. No, I don't know. There might be. I see a light now through the woods, so...
They could be camping back there.
That could be somebody's festivities. That's just kind of that first scream or whatever kind of got me
Sounds
off
like some
guard.
teenagers, and
Yeah.
they just might be out in the woods. This butts up. You can see it's surrounded by woods.
Maybe they're doing like we used to do when these kids out there having
G.C.
a
Roberts.
party.
Well, it's better than being on the road breaking law somewhere.
Yeah, it is.
Women of the world. Robertson. It's pretty out here. It's a beautiful place they got.
It is.
I don't know what that was. That wasn't a kid. I had no idea.
I don't know what that
was.
cackle was.
Yeah.
That's what I heard the first time, was like a cackle.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that one. PG Sanders. We're going to walk back up this way and get at the other end, and then we're going to have a talk with them. You want to have a talk with them?
Sure.
So they say
That sounds like a good idea.
it's pretty up here, don't you think? So
It
tell the
is.
folks Happy Thanksgiving. We're out filming.
Well,
on
yeah, even though that
Thanksgiving.
might be 4 or 5 weeks from Thanksgiving that you see this, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Wait, let me get this. Oh, I saw a little bird. Ooh, don't do that. They'll fight you. Let's see. Bertram. It seems like the Bertrams were the main family who
And
settled.
McCullough.
And McCullough.
I've seen
settled
just
this
as many
area.
McCollum as I have Bertram here.
And they're the old family names.
Yeah.
Because they're dating back to the 1800s. There's another Mason. Let me see what this is. It also looks like a veteran. Bertram. 1836 to 1899. Let me see this.
There's another one. Franklin's. It's a family tradition.
It's either woodsmen or
Mason.
masons. Yeah. Noses on. Go up here and set up, and then see if any of these people from the pioneer times want to talk to us.
All right.
I think they'll talk to us. Hope so.
Yeah, there's old enough stones out here for sure.
Yeah. That's pretty. I think it'd be pretty. I hope they want to talk some. Talk to us a few minutes.
I do too.
So I got things set up here at the end for us to sit and talk. I thought we'd give that a try. I'll use my phone to run a ghost sync. You can use your phone to record.
Well, you're recording. Oh, you have the microphone hooked up to yours.
Okay, I'll record. You're right.
So you're limited to whatever apps I have.
I'll keep recording then.
Okay.
And you just do your apps. Okay?
All right.
And we have the S-Box. But I think we can do it without it. Let me set this up. Let me get this turned on.
Okay. Whew. And I'm going to put Gracie here and protect her from the wind a little bit.
Okay. Back like this a little bit. In case we need some light. I hear a couple of cars. You can set the perimeters on that.
Look at your screen. Is that light over here causing too much of a glare?
No.
Okay.
I want to move it back though. Right there. That's good.
All right.
All right, and we're up and rolling.
Let me go and
I'm recording. I got the speaker hooked in, camera plugged in, lights on. Let's see what they had to say.
all right. Do you want to use something like Spirit Talker? Or you want me to run the dashboard? Which one would you like?
Let's try Spirit Talker. Let's see if we can get that to work.
All right.
Think we can?
I hope so. Let's see. So it's loading. Let me turn that on. Okay, so I got Spirit Talker on.
All right. Oh, that's the REM pod.
That's the REM pod beside me.
Is the wind making that go off?
Can we keep talking? Yes, we can.
Yes, we can keep talking. Or is that you touching the REM pod? If it
Yeah.
is, can you stop?
Can you stop touching that for one moment? Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and it says, can we keep talking?
Yes.
So, of course, we can keep talking, but
My name is Jennifer.
And my name is Jay, and we brought Gracie with us, and Gracie is totally off limits. You can speak to Jennifer or I, but not to Gracie, okay?
Okay, what is your name? We came here in peace, guys. We just want to talk. We want to know your story. Now, I have seen there is a lot of graves here and a lot of resting places here from the early 1800s. Can you tell me if you were a pioneer from the 1800s that settled this area? Is that a
Okay.
yes?
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Can you stop? You can use that to answer us, but you need to stop in between questions, please.
Right.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Okay, are you a man? Okay.
Okay.
Were you a farmer?
Were you a soldier? Did you fight in the Revolutionary?
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Did you fight in the Revolutionary War?
that is the. Is your last name Thomas? Is this Thomas? Is this General Thomas?
No. No.
Okay.
Okay, but the last name is Thomas. Well, thank you so much for what you did in the Revolutionary War. If it wouldn't have been for the actions of you guys, we wouldn't have a country today.
Right.
So, have you lived in Springville all of your life? Did you move to Springville from Europe? Were you born in the United States? Might be done talking to us.
Did you fight in the Civil War?
Stop right here.
Stop right here. Is he talking to me?
That's what I was wondering. As soon as you got right there, it said stop right here.
I'm not going any further than this right wall. I'm just setting the camera up, guys. Did you fight in the Civil War?
Because
Because what? Did you fight in the Civil War? I guess I'm not going to get that a word like that. Did you fight in the Civil War?
noise.
What noise?
What noise are you talking about?
The REM pod makes noise when you touch it, but that's all it'll do.
Right, it'll give you some energy too. A little bit of power to move forward there. You can drain that whole battery if you want to.
Did you have a family here? You didn't have a family? Were you from here?
Please move back.
Moved back from where? I know we're near a resting place.
I
I'm
know.
on the other side.
And did you want me to move away from that?
What year do you think it is? What year is it? What year do you think it is?
If you want to, for the last little bit of this,
Yeah.
I'll open up a spirit box.
Okay, go ahead and open up Spirit Box so we can see if we get better communication. We'll do it for 10 minutes. You want to?
Yeah.
We're going to use a Spirit Box. Can you please stop using that? Okay, thank you. We're going to use a Spirit Box, which makes it easier for you to talk to us and communicate to us.
Right.
So we want you to try to use this Spirit Box to talk to us. So can you tell us your name? Colt?
Cole, I heard Colt.
Are there any veterans here?
Bertram.
Bertram. There's a lot of Bertrams here. What is your first name? What?
It sounded like you said Jenny.
What was your first name?
And you may have been Native American or something by the dialect I heard.
Visit, yes.
Visit,
What was
yes.
your first name? Your last name is Bertram? Oh. What year is it to you? What year were you here? What?
Ancient something.
Ancient times?
All right, then we're not wanting to speak to you.
Were you here, the Bertram guy, were you here in Springville in the 1800s? Are there any Bertrams here from the 1800s? We saw a lot of graves from the Bertrams. Are there any Bertrams?
Peace.
Keith.
Oh, okay.
What year were you born? Did you fight in the Civil War? Yeah.
Said us. It said thank you, ma'am.
Are there any veterans? There's some. There's some. What war? Hey, what
I
war?
heard Heath again.
Okay, what war did you fight in?
Something honest, yes, ma'am.
What war? Vietnam? Is that what I
That's
heard?
what I heard, Vietnam.
Did you fight in Vietnam? Did you pass away in Vietnam? No signal. It interrupted and then it said no signal.
That's so funny.
Did you fight in Vietnam? Are there any women here that were pioneers in Springville? In Asheville?
Yes.
Did you have families here? Did you have a family?
Many. For you.
What year were you living here? Are there any Masons here? Mason, I heard Mason. Are there any here?
Are there any Masons that would like to speak with us? Me.
What is your name?
Okay, what is your name?
Were you a Mason?
All right, what was your name?
Tommy. What degree Mason were you? Oh.
Can I not ask that question?
Yo, the movement. I can't tell if that's... Is there somebody walking around us?
God.
Yes, I agree with that.
God is always walking around.
Is there a
us.
spirit out here walking around us? I got movement in the trees right here. What's moving in the trees? Look out. What's in the trees?
What's in the trees?
Okay, we got about 3 more minutes before we have to close this one up. Are there any messages that you would like to tell us?
No.
Hey, so today is Thanksgiving. Did you used to celebrate Thanksgiving? What a dumb question.
No, it isn't.
You did? It's Thanksgiving 2024. Oh my God. It's 2024, and I wanted to tell y'all Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of people don't know, but they celebrated Thanksgiving in I think it was 1621 or something like that, and then they didn't celebrate Thanksgiving again for another 200 years.
Okay.
So that's a good question.
Okay, guys, I want you to rest in peace. And I wanted to tell you Happy Thanksgiving. You got a beautiful resting place, and we'll come back and visit you.
All right,
guys.
Yep, sounds good. No one can follow us. No one can attach to us. When we leave here, you have to stay here. And we wish everyone the best.